What's going on, everybody? Merry Christmas and welcome to our first Lego stream here on Christmas Day on Slapshot Bricks. We've actually done this on our other channel, Slapshot Pops, for the past 4 or 5 years. 5 years, yeah. I think we did it 5 times. And this is the first time we're doing it here on Slapshot Bricks. So pretty exciting. I just want to thank all you guys for being so patient. We have just learned that when you have a newborn, time management kind of goes out the window. We gave ourselves about 45 minutes to prep and get everything ready for the stream. And in reality, we needed about 2 hours. So it's just how it goes sometimes. But Sophia's here. She's in the studio. She's hanging out. Alex is here. He's in the studio. And of course, Joanna is here as well. She's having a waffle, and then she's going to come over and hopefully join me here for a few minutes. I pulled some brick heads for us to possibly put together. We'll see if Sophia allows, but I have a couple thank yous that I want to initiate here. So to start off the stream, I want to thank our newest channel members, Temple of Doom and Paul N. They signed up within the last 2 days. So I just wanted to personally thank them for signing up and being a channel member. I don't know if Temple of Doom or Paul is here. If you are, please let me know which color monochrome figure you would like to represent your channel membership on our channel member board that we currently have. What's going on, Jim? I do want to recognize a lot of people here in the chat because we already have 50 people watching, which is amazing. Merry Christmas to you all. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day thus far. I've been seeing a lot of posts on social media, people revealing which Lego sets they got for Christmas. So hopefully Santa was good to you and brought some Lego sets for you to build in the next few months. So great to see you, Jim. I see Anna is here. I got several super chat memberships to highlight, and I'm very much looking forward to doing that. Velvet is here. What's going on? Hellwig Bricks. Actually, let me just start up at the beginning here, and I'll try to rush my way down to the bottom and thank all you guys for being so patient. So A Rune 8201, great to see you. Anna, hello. Evelyn is in the house. Great to see you, Evelyn. I said hello to Hellwig. Michelle is here. What's going on? Jedi Brickman, I'm right there with you. I cannot wait for all of the brand new city stuff that's coming out January 1st. In the next few days, I will have my official preview videos up for all the stuff that's coming out January 1st. FYI, it will be a very long video because there's 153 new sets dropping. So before anybody watches that video, just be prepared. It's probably going to be like a 45 or 48-minute video. It's going to be a long one, but there's a lot of good information. Let's see. Who else is here? If you guys want to drop it down in the chat, let me know if you're in the building. I would love to say hello and Merry Christmas. See a lot of people were going back and forth for the time before we got on. Gretch, hello. Great to see you. Merry Christmas. Hope all is well. I think I saw Larry in the house as well. Hello to Larry. I'll try to catch up here on the chat. Actually, let me run through all of these super chat highlights here so I can grab all of those and thank everybody. So Matthew has been a channel member now for 4 months, which is incredible. So thank you so much, Matthew. Oh, also, I think I said this briefly in a video, but we actually surpassed 50 channel members as of a couple weeks ago. So now I think we're up to 54. So thank you guys so much. We are going to be doing some channel member minifig giveaways today. I did update the plate, and I'll have to get the wheel up and I'll make sure to add Temple of Doom and Paul. We also have the giveaway today for the hot chocolate stand GWP. So if you hadn't had a chance to go enter in for this giveaway, you still have some time because probably be 40 minutes or so before we run that giveaway. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome. It's so great to see you.
So great to see you.
Joanna's here looking festive as ever.
She's awake. Fully awake.
She's awake. It's okay. We got the baby monitor. We have all of our devices here. We can see her, but we also have the baby cam here. So we got the live stream cam, the build cam, the baby cam. We got all the cameras. I also posted a reel just before we went live today. A lot of people have been asking to see the walkway. So if you guys are curious to see what the walkway looks like that we just had constructed from the house to the garage, go give us a follow on Instagram, Slapshot Bricks, and you'll be able to see that reel. It is 98% completed. Several people have already commented that there's no roof on the walkway. That's because we're waiting on permits from our town. because apparently that's a thing. And there's also 2 hand railings missing that our contractor is going to be
There's
installing.
4.
Oh, 4 that are missing. So
Yeah.
our contractor is going to be hopefully installing them probably next weekend, because this weekend we're supposed to get a huge snowstorm. So, but Arthur, shout out to him. He has been a channel member now for 4 months. Says hello, John, Joanna, and Sophia. Michelle has also been a channel member for 4 months. So shout out to Michelle. Merry Christmas. Hope all is well. Larry has been a channel member also for 4 months. Man, I love seeing all these 4-month check-ins. This is amazing. Dave, what's up, Dave? Merry Christmas to you. Oh, thank you guys so much for all the kind words. Michelle has been a channel member now also for 4 months. Gus also coming in as a channel member for 4 months. And Aussie Pop Gal just signed up as a channel member. So I will add her to our new member list here so we can get you on the giveaway wheel.
Did they see the minifigs? The minifig wall?
Ooh.
I'm gonna pass
Oh
you the
no,
minifig
yeah. If you
wall.
want to grab the minifig, and if you don't mind, we have to update it a little bit. So
Yeah, I'm gonna grab you the minifig wall.
perfect. Yeah. So these, well, this is just the first one. We have 2 of these so far, but these are all the channel members, and so this is what we're doing right now as far as a setup. So you'll get your name on a 2x6 white tile, along with your choice of a colored monochrome figure. So we have red, light blue, royal blue, orange, white, reddish brown, black. So Aussie Pop Gal, for instance, if you want to let me know which color, monochrome figure that you would like, feel free to let me know. Just so you guys know, for channel members, this is just a temporary setup to thank you guys for your extra support. When we do get the city up and running, and I will be talking about all of our 2026 goals and plans in an upcoming video, I think it's going to be the first week of January, and I will be talking specifically about updating the channel memberships benefits, which will include, when we do get the city up and running, that your minifig will be going somewhere in the city of your choice. So that's going to be a big perk, but obviously we don't have the city yet. It's in the works. So all right, let me keep going here. I want to catch up with the chat. I probably missed a lot of people. John, what's going on, John? Great to see you. Nana Pops is here, another channel member. Thank you so much for joining in. Conscience is here. Merry Christmas, Conscience. Happy holidays. So excited to see you here in the chat. Oh, also, if you guys are building something right now, feel free to let me know. I'd love to hear what sets you guys are working on. I know I missed a bunch of people. Fluke Girl is here. Fluke Girl says, haven't had a chance to open our presents yet, but I do know that one of them is the Van Gogh sunflower set. Oh, that's exciting. Did you do a little shaky shake to see what it is? Heather is here. What's going on, Heather? Merry Christmas. I know, yeah, it's insane, Dave. And there's also a couple GWPs that are going to be dropping as well. So I will be providing all of the gift with purchase information and doing the full rundown. So I'm actually looking forward to doing the January 1st preview video myself, because there's a lot of things that I want to pick up for our collection. However, in an effort to make that video shorter, I'm not going to be commenting on if a set is like there's a bunch of great city sets coming out, right? So the little city fry truck is one that I'm hoping we pick up. I'm going to try my best in the video to not make a comment on the set, like whether I like it or don't like it. I'm going to do a separate video where I run through all of the items that we do want to pick up that are releasing in January 1st. Obviously, we're not going to be picking up much in January, or maybe it's not obvious, but we don't pay full price for Lego sets. We wait for them to go on sale for the most part. But we do have a few things that we will be picking up in January. So I'll be making that a separate video. What's up, Kim? Merry Christmas. I know. Yeah. So the original time for the live stream was noon, and then I pushed it back just because I wanted Joanna to keep sleeping. Right now we're doing like a 6 hours on, 6 hours off schedule with the baby. Isabel, Joanna's younger sister, is going to be coming back to live with us in a few days. So when she gets back here, it's just crazy how much of a difference a third person makes when you have a newborn. So when she comes back and we get into more of a rhythm where Joanna and I can get a lot more sleep, I can get a lot more done for the channels and our business and everything, then we'll be in a much better flow. But Isabel is off spending the holidays with other family members. So that's why she's not here for a little bit. If I miss you in the chat, I totally apologize. I'm trying to go through as many people as I can. Nana Pops, though, coming in with her very first anniversary super chat. Thank you so much for being a channel member now for 1 month. If you are a channel member, feel free to take advantage of your free anniversary super chat. It highlights how many months that you've been a member. Lego Loca is here. What's going on, Lego Loca? I saw the incredibly generous or incredibly kind comment that you made in the last unboxing video. I just haven't had a chance to respond to it yet. I am still trying to respond to as many comments as possible. With a new baby, it's a little bit more challenging to get certain things done, but when she's been sleeping, I've been able to get some work done, which does include answering comments. So I really appreciate all the comments that you guys leave on the videos. There's actually quite a few names that I see here in the chat right now where you guys are commenting on just about every single video, and I really do appreciate you guys taking the time to comment. Just finished the arcade machine, now working on Stitch. That's awesome. I really want to build our arcade machine at some point. There was some fantastic minifigs in there. Oh, nice. Posted a pic. Fantastic. Hellwig just finished the Enterprise. Oh, there you go. That's a big one right there. Norway is here. What's up, Norway? Building the Home Alone set, but Emil is bored with me building. Yeah, Alex is chilling in his bed over there. He's a little bored with us building. Lego Loca coming in as a channel member now for 3 months. Merry Christmas to the Slapshot Bricks family. I also want to say, guys, I have seen so many tremendously positive and kind comments on our videos, especially the one that I released, I think it was about a week ago, where I was just talking about, I think it was a week ago today, talking about why Joanna and I spend Christmas the way we do and just some of the family challenges that we've had in the past. So I just want to say thank you for everybody who took the time to write some very long and very, uplifting, inspiring, positive comments on that video. Joanna and I went through and read some of them, and we were tearing up. Some of you guys shared some really personal stuff as well. So thank you guys so much for doing that. Drop Air Bricks, another channel member. Great to see you. I'm currently still building the Lego Seven Dwarves Cottage, but I'm so keen for the Creel House and already have the money set aside for it. That's incredible. And it's a great one to pick up, especially in January, because we got the finale of Stranger Things coming up, and there's a gift with purchase with that set. So yeah, that's going to be a big one that I'm sure a lot of people are gunning for, us included. What's going on, Andrew? Great to see you. William is here. William says, my wife just gave me the Jango Fett helmet for Christmas. There you go. That is amazing. I still haven't built, I don't think, any of my Jango Fett stuff from last year. I've got the Playscale Slave one. I bought the UCS Slave one on May 4th, or on May 1st, technically, which was so exciting. And I have Jango Fett's helmet, and I still haven't had a chance to build any of them. So, also, I don't know if any of these people are here, but there are quite a few people who have commented on our videos. Are you even going to build all of the sets you're unboxing? And the answer is yes. Every single set that you guys see, with the exception of maybe a few small GWPs or brickheads that we have multiples of, or battle packs that I have multiples of. Actually, no, all the battle packs I'm keeping, but we're building everything. Like, this studio is going to be completely transformed into a massive Lego world, and we're building it all. We bought everything to enjoy and build. So she's doing all right. Got her to calm down a little bit.
Yeah.
By the way, I just want to say this publicly because I've told her this privately, but maybe we can get some reassurance from the chat and some support from the community. Joanna has been an amazing mother thus far, and I feel like you've been sweating a little bit, like certain things here and there, but I just want to let everybody know that I think Joanna's doing a tremendous job. Like, every little thing, you're so attentive and so, just noticing every little detail, and you're always
just trying to keep her alive.
Very concerned about her. But I think you're doing a really good job.
Surviving, not thriving.
Surviving, not thriving. But you know what? Surviving is important these days.
You know what's important? Having a good couch. Tell me he's not.
I'm gonna see if I can turn the camera so you guys can see our dog right now. Can you guys see Alex just chilling on the couch? What a guy.
He's like, wow, what a great live stream.
He's like, wow, I love Christmas live streams. This is the best. But new webcam, by the way, in the middle of all the chaos, Joanna upgraded some of our studio equipment here. So, very grateful for that. We got the build cam over here. It's fantastic. Rosalind, great to see you. Merry Christmas from the United Kingdom. That's incredible. Fluke Girl says, my husband gave me the gingerbread AT-AT. I've already built it. Fun build. That's a big one right now. That is still on back order. A lot of drama surrounding that set. Full transparency. I actually had a really cool Star Wars Christmas video that Joanna and I were putting together. We actually had 2 Star Wars Christmas videos that we really wanted to get out.
There.
Yeah, they're partially built. Actually, I'll give you guys a little preview.
Oh God, don't do it.
No, this is amazing. You gotta show the people, not our design. We modified it slightly, but look what Joanna built. A little ornament of the Christmas X-Wing, the $1,000
You guys will see
employee
this
only
video in
set.
2026.
Yeah, we're gonna save this video for 2026.
I have a few. I have the X-Wing.
Don't give away
No,
everything.
no, I'm not going to say. I have a few. I have the X-Wing and then a few other Star Wars ships over there.
Yeah.
It's just we weren't able to put out that video.
We worked really hard, and then we had the unexpected surprise of getting the employee modular toy store. That was not something that we were counting on whatsoever. So when that arrived, we kind of just dropped what we were working on, and we were like, hey, you know what, this set's a big deal. And a lot of you guys said you wanted to see the video on the channel, so Joanna actually helped me out a ton. She watched the baby a little bit longer on whatever day that was, 2 days ago, so I could film the video and create the fun story and everything. So if you haven't watched the employee modular toy store video, definitely go check it out
too.
Yeah,
I liked it was crazy because it was like parted out so like tinily.
Yeah, there was 15 bags, and each bag felt like it only had like 20, 30 pieces.
Yeah.
It wasn't
But
much.
I didn't mind the numbered bags. So like
So many.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Lego's been doing that recently, where they're designing the sets to have more bags with less pieces, so it's not as overwhelming for specifically for people that are maybe just getting into Lego for the first time, which I think is completely okay. And it's also for people who maybe don't have a lot of time to build
You want to
Lego.
turn this around because it's upside down this way?
Oh,
people
yeah.
can-
Oh, I need you to write a few names actually.
Do we
I
have a
have
marker?
somewhere. Somewhere.
Oh my God.
There's a marker somewhere. But yeah, we got 3 new names that we need to write on. And then all the different instruction booklets that the set came with, once again, it's clear that Lego wants to make sets where multiple people can work together on a build, which I think is really cool, actually. But Semper Buffo, great to see you. Hope all is well. Gamerman is here. Gamerman says, my next Lego Star Wars set purchase is going to be the small AT-AT Walker. I got a $20 Walmart gift card from a friend, so I'm getting it reduced. Oh, there you go. That's a great deal right there. The new mini scale AT-AT. Always good to get that on a discount. Building the Jazz Club and then the Enterprise. Very nice. I don't have any Lego to build, unfortunately, but I was gifted a Peanuts puzzle from a close friend of mine for Christmas and currently going to start working on it. Hey, we love puzzles. Lego is essentially just a puzzle, right, that you put together and build. So you're kind of right there in the same line of work. Qtevs Wretch says, just started Baradur. The thing is so cool. Hey, that's amazing. Hey, Monster Pete is here, coming in as a channel member now for 3 months. Quarter of a year. We don't have a mark. No, we have to have a
Not
marker.
in the garage.
Oh, there has to be.
Maybe
No,
in
no,
the
no.
house.
No, there's a marker.
Here, look. Is it? Do you think it's in
Maybe
that
on the
back
other table there might be. I've been trying to clean off the tables because the last few months have just been so much work in here, and I cannot stand the messes. Like, the messes are now starting to eat me alive. Like, I got to get this stuff under control because I want to be able to come into the studio, especially if I have limited time right now, of course, with the baby. So if I have a pocket of time where Sophia is sleeping, I want to come in here, get the video done, and go back to the house and edit. I don't want to have to waste time moving stuff around, looking for certain minifigs, cleaning up piles of pieces. So, and I saw Rebecca just signed up as a channel member as well. Thank you so much, Rebecca. So we now have 4 people that I need you to make tiles for, if that's okay.
Yeah.
So
You
these
wanna
are
give me the
these
thing?
are the 4 people. And then Rebecca, if you want to let us know what color monochrome figure, what would you like?
Oh, I was gonna take the thing, but yeah.
Oh, you can whatever
You're
works.
right. Leave it over there.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay. I'm gonna do Rebecca since she's the last one and you have her on the screen.
Perfect. Oh, Lego Locust says hello.
Hello.
Travis says you're the best.
Rebecca.
I'll leave it on the screen for you here. So Andrew, we have a couple of brickheads that I pulled aside. So remember this? We bought this so long ago, and I figured since the Stranger Things show is wrapping up, and I know you're pretty amped for it.
I'm not watching it until the last episode comes out.
Yeah, so I grabbed Joanna's Demogorgon and 11 Brickheads 2-pack, and then I grabbed my Commander Cody because I still have yet to build that, and it just retired. That's how long it's been. Jeffrey, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for popping in. Velvet says you're the MVP. There you go. Oh, sorry. I just ruined a tile. I'm not the MVP, clearly. Hellwig, thank you so much. Clocking in for your first anniversary as a channel member now for 1 whole month. Oh, look at this. Hellwig says she looks good and relaxed. You do look good. You look fantastic. Can't even tell.
You have to say that. You're my husband.
No, I don't have to say that. I could be like, bro, you should get some sleep, maybe drink some water. No, you look fantastic.
Thank you.
Jeffrey just picked up the Bricklink Mountain Fortress. Got to get back to slinging plushies. That's right. Oh my God, there were so many funny comments. Thank you guys for just anytime you guys give me feedback on the stories. It means so much. I actually had a really fun time creating that, little plushie pal.
How you spell it? Temple of Doom?
Here, let me get the exact name for you. There might be some
are they not here?
underscores.
Oh, then we could do those later if they're not here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just so you don't have to waste. Oh, right there, Temple of Doom.
Here, right there. Oh, there's 2 underscores in his name. And then Paul has a dash. But anyway, I really enjoy putting the stories together for the videos that we've been doing. And anytime you guys got feedback on it, it's great. I had a lot of fun with the plushie pals. When I ran it by Joanna, I was actually a little bit surprised by your reaction. You seemed like you were really into it. Not that you're like not into my stories, but I feel like I've run some stuff by you and you're like, oh, that's cool. But this one, you seemed like really.
That's because I don't know if you guys have watched the video. You don't have to watch the whole video. Just fast forward.
No, I put time. Yeah, I put timestamps. Yeah.
So he put the timestamp. I didn't watch the whole video. So I fast forwarded to the timestamp. You guys should.
That's what they're for. But the video's only 12 minutes. Like I've worked really hard to create like timely videos because I know people don't have all that.
So go to the timestamp and then just listen to the story. The story flows really well and it's kind of funny. And I think the story is like a minute, guys. And the story is
it's quick. It's quick, but it's crazy. It took me about an hour and a half to film the review of the set. And then it took me probably another like hour 15 just to film the minute story because like setting up the minifigs, taking the right, shot, moving them and then doing the voiceover and putting it all together.
It'll be easier when Isabel's here because while you record, you tell me where to move them.
Yeah.
So then I just move them and you stay.
Well, that's why, just having Isabel here in general, like I told Joanna this yesterday. I said, I have to further sort because we have thousands of minifigs. So I finally separated them. I was like, all right, I'm taking all of our minifigs that are in this giant bucket and I'm going to create separate bins. So we have all of our Castle minifigs, all of our Star Wars minifigs, all of our Marvel, DC, city, regular figs. Like that way I can just, our CMFs, like just literally go to the bin where I need the fig that I'm thinking of and pull it instead of like searching through all these bags of minifigs.
Oh, Purple Angel's here. Hello, Monique. How are you?
Oh, great to see you, Monique. Merry Christmas to you. Lego Loca says, Joanna, you are so great at all the things you do. Thank you so much for that. WWE greatly appreciate we greatly appreciate you. Very nice. Had to take a building break. Emil needed some TLC. Hey, that happens from time to time. Thank you, Arthur. I appreciate that.
Emil's living his best life. I haven't Norway. Rita just gave me your Christmas card. I'm excited to open it. We haven't opened up any mail in like a week.
God, I know. It's probably so many bills and junk mail.
Girl, I think I saw she said pink.
She wants pink. Oh, perfect. Okay, here, Aussie Pop Gal
wants pink.
Got her. Louisa, thank you so much.
And then I think somebody else signed up.
So Temple of Doom I've got right there. And then, I think I saw somebody else signed up too. I'm not ignoring anybody in the chat.
We're about like 10 minutes behind on the chat.
Oh, we're 10 minutes behind? Oh, shoot. We do like to try to highlight as many people as possible.
We highlight everybody, so it's going to take a minute.
Yeah. Merry Christmas to you, Andrew. Thank you so much for jumping on in. Hey, Crazy Scottish Collector. Great to see you.
Did you see that?
I did not. That's what I'm behind on. I'm coming. Oh, here it is. Perfect. Purple Angel. Monique just became a channel member. Holy smokes, guys. Let me get the I want to show you guys the tray of minifigs I was talking about.
Purple Angel. Monique, if you are still here and have not left us, let me know what color you would like. Here's your little... Oh, the giveaway thing?
Yeah, so just to let you guys know, for the channel members, we have an extra Santa, so I put Santa on there. But if you guys see, I can use the build cam here. So these are all our extra minifigs at the moment. We have more. I just didn't have a chance to plate them, but and we're actually going to have a lot more at the end of January because I have several build videos that I have in the works. So if you're a channel member, we're going to be giving away minifigs every single time we go live, including today. So a couple of you guys will be taking home minifigs. How it works is if you're in the United States, I'll cover shipping and everything because it's not too bad to ship a minifig. If you're international, we'll figure it out, one way or another. But if you're international, as a channel member, you're still allowed to participate, of course. Are we doing the Animal Series 28? Yes, we are. 100% need to get the new CMF series. I don't know when I'm going to be able to go hunting for those, but yes, for sure.
You want to give me any color?
Yeah, sure.
Because I just saw Monique say she wants
purple?
Yeah. Here, let me get the thing.
You want me to put her on here?
Yeah.
Oh, here, then I'll just swap the blue. Unless, are you putting her on there?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys so much for signing up as channel members. It helps us out tremendously, because we're on a budget just like everybody else. But in order to do everything that we want to do with the channel, it does cost money, unfortunately. But I will say this, November was a record month for the channel.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. Are you seeing what level they're signing up for?
No, I didn't. I know we have different colors. Yeah, Joanna did. So Joanna took the organization up a whole other level. So if you sign up for the middle level, then your name goes on a red tile. And then if you sign up for the top level, your name goes on one of the yellow tiles. And then everybody else is on the white. So it's just another little way we like to, recognize those people who are giving us extra support. We can always update it after the stream and everything. How do I check my member level in chat? Yeah, like I know Jedi Brickman. So you're at the top level, Jedi Brickman, because I saw you signed up for that. I think last month.
He's actually the first person.
He's the first person. Yeah,
he's
number one. You're top right corner here, Jedi Brickman, and we really appreciate you.
Yeah, when I downloaded the list, he was the first one on my list. So
yeah. Oh, Purple Angel's name is right here.
Yeah, she goes on purple. She wants a purple minifig. That's why
perfect.
I gave you the purple minifig.
Here, let me swap this out then. I'll put the purple here. I have Joanna do the channel member stuff because it helps me out. I'll create the base plate with all the figs, but then Joanna will actually download the spreadsheet, and then her handwriting is definitely where it's at. My handwriting sucks.
Any chance I can switch to a purple minifig?
Oh yeah, sure. We got extra purples, right? It's got to be a way.
Yeah. Here, I'm going to give you... I think Nally chose purple last time, but I don't think she chose purple.
I think we have more.
So here, you could take that. You want to give me blue?
Yeah. Well, this is for Jedi Brickman, right?
No, that's for Aussie Pepgal, who just asked for a purple.
Oh, I already have... Oh, Aussie Popgal wanted purple. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were talking about Jedi Brickman. Okay, so now Aussie Popgal is... Did
Jedi Brickman choose a color?
Purple. No, I'm sorry. I'm behind in the chat, but I know you're like ahead in the chat. So Gamerman said, I'm getting the 3-in-1 Majestic Tiger as a Christmas gift. I know you've been really wanting that one, so congratulations on that. Arthur said he built his F1 car. You got to Speak Champions, right? That's pretty awesome. Rebecca would like black. Did we get that for Rebecca?
Oh.
Rebecca would like black.
Oh, that's easy.
That's perfect.
I was going to say you could just switch the name.
I don't think Temple of Doom is here, so perfect. Temple of Doom is going to be green for the time being. So there we go. Rebecca. Oh, where'd you go, Rebecca? Sorry, it's weird because the camera is upside down. There we go. Rebecca is now black. Perfect. Hey, Moon Shoes. Okay, shout out to Moon Shoes. Hopefully they're still here because I'm, like Joanna said, I'm 9 minutes behind in the chat right now. Moon Shoes is the very first person to comment on every single one of our videos. As soon as it drops, he must have like super notifications on, and we appreciate him.
I don't even get the notifications that our videos are live.
No. because you're not a real fan. Is it cold in the garage or is the heat working? The heat's working.
The heat's working. We're good.
We are so lucky.
We don't have it super hot because they say it's more dangerous for a baby to overheat than be cold. She has like this little winter jacket on. So it's right now in the garage. We have it at 72. We have the heat going at 72, but it's about 68 in here just because it's a big space to heat up. But it's nice in here. I just wear beanies because that's what I do all winter.
Oh yeah, she's a beanie girl. Big Red Dog is here. What's up, Big Red Dog? I wanted to pop in and say hello and Merry Christmas to everyone. I will be building the Speed Champions Ford Mustang tonight, the dark horse. That's awesome. Great to see you, Big Red Dog. Okay, so this makes a lot of sense. I didn't recognize Drop Bear Bricks when they first came in, and I saw the name and I wasn't sure. So they were formerly 3 Girls and Bricks. So we can for sure update your tile here. Actually, I think this one zooms in. Look at that.
It's supposed to zoom in. One of us.
Is it zooming in? You can see it. So, all right, we'll get that updated for you. 3 Girls and Bricks. Yeah, if you guys change your names, you gotta let us know because I barely remember the first name. We've been pretty good with names, but I won't know.
Here, I'll have to get the stuff out of the house to clean this. So we're gonna have to write here.
No, Dave, this is everybody. So if we do not have you on here yet.
Yeah, he won't be on there. He's on the first.
He's on the other one. Okay, yeah. So we have thankfully we have enough channel members that we need 2 base plates. So yeah, if you're not on this base plate, you'll be on the other base plate.
What's their name so I can write it here so we could change? Because this is permanent marker, so I just have to go get the permanent marker taker outer.
Drop Bear Bricks.
Drop Bear Bricks.
Yeah.
Bricks with a CK? Yeah.
Yep.
Bricks. Perfect. All right, here, put them back on.
Perfect.
So I know I have to change that one.
All right, there we go. So, you know what I'll do? I'll put it upside down.
Oh, okay, perfect.
So then that we know to change it. Jedi Brickman says, are you doing a midnight release live stream for January 1st? We are not. So we're actually going to be hanging out with family for New Year's.
If they want to see the first.
Oh, yeah. Here's the first base plate. So you guys can see all the people on here. Where's Dave?
Oh, blue right there. Right next to Larry.
Here. So Dave is hanging out with Larry right there. If you guys can see. Very nice. I can just put this, I'll just put this right here. For right now. All right, let's see if I can catch up in the chat here and then we can start building. No sweater weather for Dave. Flu Girl's about to open some presents. I'll be back to chat after and let you know if 75? I got any more Lego. Nice. Yeah, 75 is crazy. Hey, Ruben, what's going on? Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for the congratulations. She's actually hanging out with us here in the studio. Last night was her first time ever in the studio, so hopefully she likes it in here. All right, we got purple for Monique. We should have guessed they wanted purple. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Greg, what's going on? Just popping in to say Merry Christmas. I was graciously gifted the UCS Venator. Can't wait to start that build. Love your content. Best wishes for the upcoming year. Dude, I don't even have that one. That's insane. That's on my wish list. Yeah, that's on my wish list for sure. Congratulations, Greg. That's amazing. Evelyn's asking that she get pink.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure we got you on
Evelyn, you messaged us
and you
said you wanted pink.
We got you on
pink.
We got you. Yep. I never picked a color. Can I be red? Can I be a red fig? Please and thank you.
Yes.
Yes, of course, Matthew. Let me see. Where's Matthew? Matthew either is on the other one or he might have slipped through.
Here,
he might have been somebody who signed up in the last month or so. Well, hey, look at this. We have an open one right here with a blank red one. So that could work.
We have Matthew. Here.
So sorry about that, Matthew. Yeah, if you guys aren't on here, we want to get you on here. What are you looking for?
Matthew. I'm trying to see if he's on there.
I don't think so because I don't think we've updated this since the last time we went live.
There you go.
And the last time we went live, we didn't have a baby yet. So Dave says, what level am I? I will have to look that up. Any chance that I can also switch to purple minifig? I think we got that for Louisa. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Hellwig says, I don't think I'm on the list yet. Otherwise, I'd be a red minifig. Hellwig's definitely on here. Hellwig.
Oh, right here. You want to switch?
Perfect. Yep. So we got you on here. Hellwig, you're up here at the top.
Said red.
Might not be able to see it. There you go. Oh, there you can see your name. So, yep, we'll get you switched out for a red
Matthew.
minifigure. Perfect.
Oh, could be under Darth Yubnub. Okay.
Oh, Darth Yubnub. That might
one
be on
we
there.
have.
That
I'm
one,
100% sure. I wrote that.
Darth Yubnub. Yep, you're on here.
What does he
Right,
want?
he's under pink. Did
All
you
right.
want a different color?
What did he want? I can't remember. Did he say?
He
Oh,
might have
red.
said. He
Perfect.
wanted red.
Here.
Okay.
So you want to grab?
Perfect. Darth Yubnub going from pink to red. Yeah, thankfully we ordered
We need
some
to
more
start
of
putting
these.
like little dots next to the people who chose, because what if we're taking colors away?
I
from
know,
other
I
people?
know.
Oh
I
my God.
was just thinking that. Yeah, we have to figure that out. Maybe we
Oh my
give
God.
everybody like a white minifig, and then if you have a colored, unless somebody wants white, that could backfire.
No, we just put a little dot on there.
Or maybe what we do is we remove all the figs. Like unless like we know that they asked for it, and then it's like it's blank until you tell us what color you want. We'll figure it out.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Yeah, Joanna is the organization goat for sure. What's going on, Pirate? Evening from Atlanta, Georgia. Are you getting a phone call?
I am.
Portugal. The Portuguese family. They should be watching the stream. YouTube's international. Pirate says, I'm sitting here watching my super favorite YouTube people. Oh man, thank you so much, Pirate. That means
He must
the
be
world.
watching a different channel.
He must be. Yeah, he must be watching.
He has ours.
Yeah, he must be watching a different channel for sure. He's just commenting on the wrong stream. Pop Funko UK, Steven, great to see you, my friend. Coming in as a channel member now for 4 months.
I think you just woke her up. She was.
Oh, my
she
bad.
said hello.
My bad. I was just excited to see Steven, you know? Michelle says, my nephew bought a Lego set, the Fox from Harry Potter. Very nice. All right, I think we're catching up in the chat. Yeah, we're only a minute behind now.
Yeah, I would say.
Oh, nice. We're here. We've arrived.
I would say.
Brickabee is here. Merry Christmas, John and Joanna. Hope you have a great day so far. Brickabee, it is so great to see you. What were you going to say?
Oh, no, I was going to say, let's start building a little bit because
Yeah.
she's going to wake up soon.
She is. She is
To
going to wake
feed.
up. Was that tile there for a reason?
That was for Matthew, but he is
he's
under a
already
different
Darth
name.
Yubnub. Perfect. All right, here is your Stranger Things brickheads.
Love it. Good
You
for
don't-
me.
You don't have to build both if you don't want to. If you just want to build one. But then I got
It's
my
taped.
Commander Cody.
Oh, probably. I think it's because I started.
Oh gosh, did you start this during a live stream and then we ended
No,
it? Or it was coming off and you just retaped it?
I think I started not in this house.
Well, no, absolutely not, because you haven't built anything in this house yet.
I built the toy shop.
Oh well,
I
that's
built
true.
the train
Which
for
train?
that thing up there.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Oh well, but that was helping out with videos. I meant like you haven't built
Oh,
anything
yeah.
like of your collection
No.
yet.
No. Do you have a box cutter or no?
I don't. I think I brought all into the house.
It's okay.
Yeah.
My nail did it.
It's crazy. Congratulations on your baby. Now you guys are my super favorite mentor who I'm looking up to. Oh, thank you, Pirate. I really appreciate that.
Oh, I opened it. I must have looked at it and then something happened.
You're like,
Put it
I
back.
can't do this. Jeff is
God.
building the Krusty Burger, but about to head out to dinner. Jeff, thank you so much for stopping
All right.
on by. Hope you have a great meal.
The baby's waking up.
Baby's waking up already?
Yeah,
Ugh.
it's her time. So I was going to say, I'm only going to be able to build one. So,
Okay.
guys,
Oh, 11 or the Demogorgon?
you
Gotta help
guys
us out.
choose. Guys, put it in the chat. Am I building 11 or the Demogorgon?
I might need your finger to help open my. I guess it doesn't matter. I could just, because we're not keeping the box, obviously. Yeah, 11 or the Demogorgon. Oh, camera's all blurry. Not sure why. A lot of people are saying 11. Okay, so you might be building 11. R.
All right,
Lloyd,
11,
thank you so
11,
much for
11,
popping on in.
11,
Merry
11,
Christmas to you.
11.
They said
Jonathan just said 6, 7. I can't.
Thanks for all the great content throughout the year. Happy and healthy new year. Well, happy and healthy new year to you as well. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and watching our videos. It really, truly means the world.
Can I get 11?
You're going with 11.
Yeah,
11
everybody
is
said
going to
11.
win. So that means Demogorgon is going back in the box for another day.
Demogorgon is 56. So this must be the first bag. 56.
Brickabee says, so jealous of the toy store employee gift you got. I am going to hold out and see if I can get one cheaper later on, or I'll just piece it together. Such a nice set. Yeah, highly recommend waiting. It will for sure come down in price after the holidays.
We got it super early because someone foreign messaged us and they knew somebody who knew somebody and asked if we wanted it.
It was a nice chain of events. But overall, we got very lucky.
And it's usually because we buy the Christmas set every year. Yeah. So they knew we wanted it this year. It wasn't like even part of the channel. It was just, hey, I know you buy this set every year. Do you want it?
Yeah, we have most of the employee gifts. I don't have the Christmas X-Wing, but we actually have most of the other employee gifts from like the last 6-7 years.
Okay, Lego.
Oh, God, I just did it. The 6-7 thing.
Okay, Lego. That was disrespectful.
What happened?
I assumed it's my fault.
Well, that's a little bit of an older Brickheads, right?
No. No, the thing is, I assumed because 11 is 57 and Demogorgon is 56. I had assumed it was bag 1 and bag 2.
Oh no, they do that now with the Brickheads.
And it was opposite. So
you're actually the only channel I'm a member of, and the only one I watch live videos from. Wow, well that is
for me for a second.
A huge honor. As I'm giving trash that I'll clean up later. No, seriously, Hellwick, thank you so much for that.
I do that to John.
I'm a channel member of 3 channels, so yeah, it really means a lot that we're your only membership. So seriously, thank you to everybody. I mean, we're well over 50 members now. I'm gonna try to do as many minifig giveaways throughout the year for you guys. You know, just as a little attempt to give back. If you guys did see my Insiders and Black Friday unboxing, like we are serious. Like we're giving away a majority of the minifigs from the Daily Bugle when I build that. We're giving away a majority of the minifigs from the Lion Knights Castle that we have a second copy of. So there's going to be ways to win stuff. I mean, we're giving away the hot chocolate stand GWP today. So if you guys stick around long enough, you'll get something for free. So that's right. Never assume. Monique got the Disney Castle for Christmas. Very nice. She's been Ben got the One Piece Going Merry ship. I just saw the leak. There's a lot of One Piece sets coming for 2026. So get ready. Travis says you are 2 of the 4 channels I support. I appreciate that, Travis. Thank you. When I get the Lego 3-in-1 Fierce Dinosaur, I'm displaying it besides the 3-in-1 T-Rex. That's a good idea. That's a great setup right there. I'm a huge fan of the Creator 3-in-1 sets. I'm actually working on another rebrickable Horse Knight castle at the moment. I know Joanna's excited. She loves castles.
Yeah.
What's wrong with castles? Tell the people.
Nothing was wrong with castles. It's just you have 52 cars here. You have another 38 different vehicles and city stuff there. You have a bunch of Bricklink stuff there. You have some DC and Marvel and some Star Wars. And I feel like you've landed on castles.
All right. Well, a couple quick things in regards to that. Castle's where it's at right now. There's rebrickable designers in the community here that are pumping out incredible designs. So I want to A, support them, and B, make more content off of sets that we have already cracked open. You are correct. We do have a lot of sets that I have not touched yet. But as far as the Technic goes, I haven't built much Technic because I need that upper shelf to display it all. As far as the city stuff, we don't have the city yet, so I don't really want to build too much city.
But aren't the castles going into the city?
The castles are going into the city, but the Horse Knight castles specifically that I'm doing, I'm building a rebrickable version and then breaking it down and then turning it into something else. There's only one version so far that I've seen of a Horse Knight rebrickable castle that I want in our future city. So what I'm doing is I'm crafting the storyline that I have going for the Horse Knights. So they're traveling throughout the medieval kingdom, stopping at all these other various castles, and then they're going to finally arrive at the monster Horse Knight castle that I want to build in the future, and then that one will be going into the city. So I mean, I think you should be happier that I'm using sets that we already own and not purchasing more sets.
That's a good
so
thing.
Like I'm technically getting more money, if you want to look at it that way. Like we're earning more money by making more content with the same sets, and I'm just adding in different custom minifigures.
Yeah, just because the Bricklink is expensive. The instructions are pricey. Like some instructions are like $5.
I will say that the castle.
What did you buy? What instructions did you buy?
That's exactly what I bought.
Like at 3 a.m. I was like,
the instructions that I had to buy last night were way more expensive than I thought. So they were almost $20, which, I mean, I understand.
This better be an amazing build.
It's very cool. It's a really cool build. It's just, I understand like the designers.
No, they
deserve the money for their work.
100%.
But $20 is a lot for.
It's
a little bit on the higher side.
Here's the deal. I don't care if it was $20.
It's a 3,000 piece set.
I was gonna say I don't care if it's I don't care that it was $20. Did they build the set?
I believe so. Yes, I think they posted a picture on their Instagram page.
Okay, yeah. That's my only thing. I don't mind spending the money if the instructions are correct.
Yeah, no, we had a bad experience. If you guys saw the Turbo Tank video, which I think a lot of people did because it just hit 14 or 15,000 views. So, which is very high for our channel at the moment. Probably high for most Lego channels, unless you're like super big. 15,000 views is a lot, but that build hurt. That was terrible. I still have it. I don't even want to touch it, but we are going to be destroying it soon, so that'll be exciting. Jedi Brickman, we will see in a little bit here. Rebecca got the Batman sign, Gizmo, Twilight House, and a little set from 1986. Look at that, a little vintage Lego. Lego Loca got the vending machine. There you go. There's some incredible minifigs in there. You got the teal spaceman, the gold classic spaceman. You got the Kraken Knights, the Griffin Knights. There's some pirates in there. There's there's the Fabuland figures in there. There's a lot of great stuff in there. Velvet says, we love all of John's stories. He should publish a book of his Lego stories. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. I appreciate it, Velvet. It would be a fun, like, children's book series. Like, if Lego was to tap into another market, I feel like they're missing out. Or they probably already make children's books. We just don't even know. Hey, Esty Mom, what's going on?
Actually, that's a great idea.
Right? Use their own, like, minifigures to create little stories?
Well, you could do that now. Like you could do it on Shutterfly. Like you can put pictures together.
I would get zapped by lightning. The copyright strikes. I mean, we wouldn't even be trying to sell it or anything.
No, we're not trying to sell it. I'm just saying that's a fantastic idea. You could take pictures of your because it's not like stop. It's not
motion. Stop motion. It's just like flow.
Yeah. So then it's pictures of everything. So you could put your like 6 scenes and then put a story together. That's a great idea.
Yeah. I gotta figure something out here.
You're not building?
No, the instructions are all like folded. I hate when that happens. Like when the instructions come super messed up. Oh man, a bunch of great people just walked in. What's up going on, Brickbotics? Hello, great to see you. Oh, it's Essie Mom's birthday. That's right. She's a Christmas baby. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, originally Sophia was gonna be born much closer to Christmas, but she decided she wanted an earlier birthday in the month. So good on her. Actually, her birthday is perfect. She was born December 6th. So she has that's like a perfect time because it's like right in the middle, like Thanksgiving's over. People aren't like super amped for Christmas yet. Like people are gearing up for it. So I think she's going to have a good opportunity to still get a decent amount of presents. Like we'll of course spoil her. But I think other people will still be able to hook her up too. Oh, Essie Mom got the giant minifig and giant Santa and the up brickheads. That's incredible, Essie Mom. Congratulations. That's a nice little birthday Christmas haul. Fluke Girl got the sunflowers, the Game Boy, and a Brickcraft Peanuts Joe Cool. You know, Brickcraft makes some really cool stuff. And hey, building is building. So that's incredible, Fluke Girl. Congratulations. Definitely not me that got Eiffel Tower and Titanic for Christmas. Oh my gosh. What did you do this year? That's like $1,000 easy.
Who belongs to you?
That's insane.
Who
and you got
all this stuff?
The Darth Revan as your avatar there. That's one of my dream minifigs. I'm secretly hoping that Lego releases another Revan from the what's it called? Rebuild the Galaxy series because he popped up in season 2. Please forgive this Lego neophyte, but did you just say someone charged $40 for instructions?
$20.
It was $20 for instructions. So no, I mean, you'd be surprised. There are some builds on Rebrickable that are like 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 pieces. And those instructions I've seen, the highest I've seen for instructions is like $50. But you got to remember, when people are designing these massive, large scale builds, you can understand why the instructions cost that much. You got to disable that alarm.
I can't.
That alarm.
That's my high blood pressure alarm. I
know.
got to take all my high
that
blood
alarm
pressure.
kills us every single day. Did they do an updated Lego Spider-Man 1 set in the past year or so? It was a Spider-Man 2 they did with the train and Dr. Octopus. Oh my gosh, you already built it. I have.
Yeah, because the baby's waking up, so I had to zoom past
have
it. Usually I'm
nothing.
like enjoying.
Oh, you didn't have to rush through it.
Oh, no, I didn't mind.
She looks great. Oh, she's got a waffle in her hand. Look at that. I know you're amped. I just unboxed like a fifth of our Brickheads collection.
It looks so nice.
Isn't it insane how many Brickheads we have? I did not realize, because we have a lot of custom ones as well. Paul, what's going on, Paul? That's amazing that you came in. I wanted to personally thank you for joining our channel as a new member recently. Paul, if you have a color, before we lose Joanna, a certain color monochrome minifig that you would like, please let us know so we can get you on here. Oh, I think, did we already?
No, he didn't.
Or he hadn't come in yet.
Yeah. We haven't written him.
Do you want to write down Paul?
Yeah.
You get a chance, and then we'll get his color minifig on there. But great.
Don't take
to
his
see
name
Paul.
off the thing so I can.
I got him right here too. But
N-O-R-S-E. Perfect. Green. Thank God he chose not purple.
Yes, it's a good color right there. Everybody wants pink and purple right now, so we have several green available. So that's perfect. We'll get him right here next to Ozzy Pop Gal.
Oh, why don't you switch? Oh,
look at all these unwanted pink minifigs.
No, I was gonna say you should have just switched Temple of Doom and him.
Oh, true. Very true. So here we go. Paul, you've been added to the this is the temporary display here with the base plate full of all of our channel members, but we really appreciate the support, so thank you so much. Ozzy Popgal says, Santa was great to me. I got the Wicked, Alphaba, and Glinda figure set, the burger van, the donut truck, the Space Explorers pack, Simba from the Lion King, and the 3-in-1 record player. That is a crazy haul, but definitely very well deserved. So congratulations, Louisa. That's amazing. Evelyn says, my youngest daughter had to work today, so I'm waiting for her to get home to open it. I have a feeling it is a Lego set. You just got to give it a little shake, you know? Brickaby says, I got a Lego gift card for $100, another for $75, plus another $100 Amazon gift card.
You can't shake presents in our house.
That's true, yeah. I saw somebody do a reel. I think it was Brick Bodybuilder or something on Instagram. So he did a reel of exactly that, where his wife told him he couldn't shake the presents, but then he kicked it. And then he paid his son or somebody else to shake it for him.
Yeah,
so
you can't.
He technically didn't shake it. It was a funny reel.
Like always, whenever since I can remember, that's been a rule. You can't shake the presents in our house. The presents.
Velvet says, gotta run, guys. Have a Merry Christmas. We'll watch the rest later. Velvet, thank you so much for hanging out with us, and really appreciate all of your continued support. Merry Christmas. Essie Mom says, my folks are great because I had 4 older siblings and they had their birthdays. My parents would give me a party 2 weeks before Christmas. That's how you do it. That's how you do it right there. That's good parenting. Hey, speaking of great rebrickable designers, our good friend Werger Bricks is in the house. Merry Christmas to you all the way in Australia. Now, Werger Bricks, I feel so bad because I actually am in the process of breaking down his Horse Knight double castle that I built to turn it into something else. But I do have several other of his designs that I'm going to be featuring on the channel. He is somebody who builds his sets.
There you go.
Prior to releasing the instructions.
And
so
I think
he
that's
does it
so
properly.
important. Like I like kudos to all the designers. Like straight off the bat, designing something from your brain is insane. So that is already super hard. But building your design to make sure that your build actually works
Yeah.
Those people you should spend money on. I'm not saying don't spend money on the people who, don't build their designs. Some people are not builders. They're just designers.
Well, no, I mean, I'm not spending any more money on Brick Horizon. Well, I mean, it would have been fine if he gave some constructive criticism, but
it's just some designers. He's not the only ones. There's some designers that don't build their things, and their building strategy doesn't work.
Their building techniques don't exist.
Yeah, like if it doesn't exist, then the build is not gonna build. No. And my little my ornaments.
Joanna was building some custom Star Wars ornaments.
I was building some ornaments from a few people because I was grabbing like some different ideas from a few people. And I paid for the instructions on a few people's, and one of them I was trying to build. Actually, I'll say it because I didn't build it. The Razor Crest, it had from somebody else's build. It had a building technique that doesn't exist, so I have to figure out how I'm going to rebuild it.
I tried. I think the whole thing has to be redesigned. It's not like something you could just fix really quick.
So if you guys are into building like other mocks and stuff like that, definitely search for the people who also take the time to build their. They deserve the extra love, and they deserve all the money.
But that's why I love doing the Rebrickable videos, because before we had a channel, if there was a certain model that I wanted to build, I would search on YouTube to see if anybody else had built it yet. And 99% of the time, there was no video. So that's when I told Joanna, like several years ago, that I wanted to start a Lego channel. I said, that's one of the things that I want to do, because there's so many great designers out there putting out these really cool rebrickable and custom designs, but there's no videos to go along with it. So you don't know if the build even works, or if the build is good, or if the build maybe looks good, but if it falls apart as soon as you touch it, like you don't want that either. So there's just a lot of different reasons why I think having those videos is helpful to people. And I mean, you can see it.
Like there's all these different builds out there. And Lego doesn't grab all the licenses in the world.
No.
I know they just picked up Pokemon, which is going to be insane.
Just got leaked today.
I know
they're
you
doing
saw
K-pop Demon Hunters next year.
Oh, I was going to say, you saw the huge list of Pokemon stuff that's coming out?
I'm so happy. We don't want any of that, right?
Well, I want to see what
you want to see what
I want to see what one of the Pokemon Center looks like. Not the Pokemon Center, the one with the smart brick.
Oh, I'm not excited for the smart brick.
No,
stuff.
I'm not excited, but I don't know if it's going to be like a little modular looking type thing.
It might be. I've heard rumblings that it might be.
So if it is a little modular type thing, then I think I want it.
If there's like a Pokeball, I feel like that would be kind of cool.
I don't want the Pokeball, but if it's like a Pokemon, like if it's a center or like a gym, like one of the trainers, that'll be cool. Like if you could put all the trainers together from like, I don't know which gen they're making, but if they do that, that'll be really cool to have like a Pokemon Center in the city.
So I don't know anything about Pokemon. So the guys from a couple of Brickheads were doing a live stream last night, and they might as well have been speaking Chinese, because they were talking about all the Pokemon stuff. I don't know anything about Pokemon. I guess that's how people feel when I talk about Star Wars, and they just give me a weird look. But I was so lost.
I'm not excited about all of them. I'm just excited about if they make them like city scale, and like
I think one of them is supposed to be $600, so I don't think that's going to be city scale.
Well, I think it's going to be like a UCS
giant UCS. But it looks like they're doing a lot of different price points.
The modular? Can you imagine if that's the modular Pokemon Center? Dude, that'll be
Pokemon.
I that would be amazing, because if it goes in the city, because when you bring
if they make anything that has the word modular in it, like you're in. You're like, sign me up. Let's do it. Like that's dude, when I told you about the Christmas Toy Store leak, and you were like, what is it? I was like, it's a modular. You were like, we're getting it. We have to find a way to get it.
But look, it's so cute. We both stopped. But
everybody freeze.
But it's so
hopefully
cute.
She goes back to sleep.
Yeah, no, I love modulars, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not into all the Pokemon stuff.
No, we'll see.
I don't want to build Pokemon the Pokemon
apparently there's supposed to be a lot of buildable characters, which is not.
I don't want buildable characters.
No, we're not into that. But I agree with you. If it's like a training facility modular of some sort, that could be really cool. Apparently there's supposed to be Pokemon minifigs, so we'll see how that goes. I am super behind in the chat. Once again, oh my gosh, how did 11 minutes go by?
because we started talking about Pokemon.
I know. Hellwig says, I managed to get both of the airplane sets Lego currently has out. There you go, Hellwig. Hey, Steven, down under. Merry Christmas to you.
I just saw the list. Who had the list?
BrickTap has it. I'm sure Itzavix shared it out. Brick
I
Reporter.
think that's who it was.
And look at that. Steven has now been a channel member for 3 months. Thank you so much, Down Under. I hope all is well.
This one.
Joanna is super fast. She is lightning quick. Did we get green for Essie Mom?
Who said I'm super fast?
Dave said you're a super fast builder. Did we get green for Essie Mom's minifig?
I don't think so. Did we?
Let me check. We do have one green left, so that is good.
Yeah, Pikachu's training house, the dojo house, Mewtwo's lab. I think those are the ones I'm excited for. All the other Squirtle's training buggy adventure. I don't even know what that is.
Where's Essie? She's got to be on here. Did we not add Essie Mom?
Essie Mom's on there.
She's got to be on here, right?
Yeah, she's on there. Yeah, I'm not like, oh, let's do the smart fig thing, but
I'm not into the smart fig.
The smart brick. But if some of these could be modular, that would be really cool. I would definitely do it.
I think I'm going blind, babe. I don't see Essie Mom. I'm so sorry, Essie Mom, if we need to get you on here.
She's on the other one.
She's on the other one?
Yeah, she's on the other one. I think she's on the first one.
I didn't get much sleep last night, so everything's blending together.
Oh, shoot.
She might not be on there.
She's not on here.
We do have a green left, Essie Mom, so we can hook you up with green.
I remember writing Essie Mom.
Am I looking forward to the rumored Star Wars bus? I am not. I am a helmet guy through and through, and I don't like the Marvel bus. I don't like the Iron Man and the Iron Spider they came out with. I don't know why Lego just won't continue a line, like why they have to keep coming up with a lot of new lines, but we'll see. I'm not in love with how the Marvel ones look, so we'll see what the Star Wars ones look like. Oh, no.
Yeah.
I must have been good this year. I got the Disney Castle, Harry Potter, and Wicked bookends, Jazz Club, and the Going Merry. Nana Pops, you must have been really good. Let me see
how she spells it. Can you go up?
For Essie Mom?
Yeah.
Essie Mom 2.
Essie Mom.
I agree with you, Dave. You definitely should not have to, or shouldn't be allowed to sell a design that you haven't built first. But I don't know how Rebrickable would verify that, unless you have to like submit a picture of the builds. All right, let me get Essie Mom. So Essie Mom just claimed our last green minifig. Perfect. I actually think we have more minifigs, like more colors, just not on the base plate, but. There you go. Essie Mom's hanging out next to Paul. Thank you so much again for all the support, Essie Mom. You've been amazing. Zachary, what's going on? Merry Christmas to you. I'm sorry, guys. We are still a little bit behind in the chat. I started building the brickhead here. So no gifting Lego Pokemon. You and everybody else, like, please do not feel obligated to send us anything. A lot of you guys have been way too kind to us. And I feel like we're just trying to give back to you guys. Like, I'm just trying to, you guys watching the videos is more than enough. The folded instructions drive me crazy. This one was driving me nuts. I just had to put the sealed bags of parts to flatten it out a little bit. Yeah, I'm not supporting Nintendo anything anymore. Oh, why is that, Zachary? Something happened that we don't know about? Oh, maybe, yeah. Finally, someone else gets what my issue has been with buying Rebrickable MOCs. I've built a few that were awesome. The Christmas merry-go-round ride from Santa's post office was perfect. I wanted to do that. That was another build that we had on the table for this December, and then that did not happen. 100% agree. Every design should be test built. I'm old school. I designed with real bricks first and then rebuild it. Studio for the instructions. That's the best way to go, What's a smart brick? So the smart brick is coming out next year. It's going to be in a lot of Lego sets. Lego is not slow rolling this at all. They're going to be incorporating it into the March wave of Star Wars sets. They're going to be incorporating it into the Pokemon sets. I think there's a city set that they're sticking it in if there's like a big jungle exploration camp or something. So basically it's going to be a brick that is going to be, from what I understand, reactive to your voice, or it's going to make like swoosh noises for like the Star Wars sets and stuff. It's going to be interactive, which I'm not digging so far based on what I'm hearing, because it's significantly increasing the cost of the sets that have them. There's also going to be smart figs, which are supposed to be able to speak and say stuff relative to that character. Ever. Yeah, it's just, I don't know why Lego tries to dabble so much in technology when the beauty of Lego is that it's something that pulls you away from technology. Like,
I'm totally.
It's going to save us a lot of money next year.
If I get sets with the smart brick and I can replace it, I'm replacing it. I'm not adding it. I'm going to have like a whole bin of smart bricks.
Well, here's the thing. I don't, because of the prices being what they are.
But what if it's in a modular? If it's in a modular, I want it. I want the modular.
No, what I'm saying is if it's like, for instance, the Star Wars sets, based on the rumored prices for all the Star Wars sets coming out in March. Well, first off,
Star Wars is already.
Well, they're remaking. Yeah, Star Wars is already expensive, and they're also remaking a lot of standard Star Wars vehicles. I don't need another X-wing. I don't need another TIE fighter. I don't need another Millennium Falcon. Like, even if they were just regular sets, I would pass on all of them because we already have these vehicles in our collection. So I think a lot of these sets are going to be on deep clearance because I don't think they're going to sell well. Because if Lego decided to do like, hey, we're going to put smart bricks in sets, like for instance, if they were to make like a UTAT from Star Wars, or the Fondor Hallcraft from Andor, like stuff that they've never done before, then you're kind of forcing Star Wars fans to be like, well, I want this set because they've never made it before. Okay, it's got a smart brick. It's going to be 25 to 40% more expensive than it would have been. You know what I mean? You're going to have people buying those sets anyway. But since they're redoing stuff they've already done, you're already going to lose out on a portion of collectors and people who do Lego because they already have those in their collection. So I think, long story short, I think they're going to be on sale. And even if it's a set that you or I want, we can always remove the smart brick.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to remove it. I don't like it.
You did, Dave. Yep, that was Sophia.
Yeah, every time I touch it, the last 3 times I went over there to pick her up because I figured she was hungry. I touched her and she would go back to sleep.
She just needed a little love, a little love tap. That's all.
But she should be waking up now because 5 o'clock is 2.5 hours after we fed her. Because I fed her. Oh, there it is.
There it is. Right on cue. Great job, baby girl. What's going on, Richard? Merry Christmas to you. Thank you so much for your continued support as a channel member. Richard, do we have you on our channel member board here? You might be another one that signed up within the last month that we just didn't have a chance to update here. All right, so you know what? With the two, where's the other board? Joanna put it over here. I'm just gonna read through everybody's name that we have. If you don't hear your name, then we got to get you on here. So we got Jedi Brickman, Travis D, Nerdy T, Temple Boys, John M, Michelle D, Arthur Q, Pipsqueak Collectibles, Michelle H, Pop Funko UK, Gus Collects, Kix Collects, Darth Yubnub, Larry Smith, Dave B, Iron Mule, Brickaby, Mock Guinness, Squirrel Girl, Nally, Thomas S, Roby-Wan Kenobi, Wayne G, Albie Bricks, Monster Pete. That is the first base plate. Second base plate here has Sandrin Y, Down Under Collecting, Skapunk, Nadine, Hellwig Bricks, 3 Girls in Bricks who we have to change to her new name, Evelyn, Cy O'Connor, Jandern, BS Pops, Nana Pops, Purple Angel, Rebecca, Temple of Doom, Aussie Pop Gal, Paul N, and Essie Mom, and we have to get Richard on here. So I'm just gonna let me first grab some more 2x6 tiles. Good thing we made that Bricklink order not too long ago. So I'm gonna put Richard's name on here. We can always update it with Joanna's nicer handwriting. I will do my best here.
Poor Richard.
I'm trying my best here. I'm gonna put Richard K. I don't think it looks too bad. Right?
Oh wow, it looks really nice.
All right, I tried my best. Richard. There we go. Got you going on the wall of members. And then Richard, let me know what color you want. It looks like we have a lot of pink left over. Red, pink, orange, yellow, blue, white, or brown. Those are the remaining colors. Oh my gosh, and Sam just signed up to be a member. Holy smokes, we got to get Sam on here. Thank you so much, Sam. Great to see you. Merry Christmas. Going to get Sam on here as well. Sam M. Try not to write people's last names because I don't want, you shouldn't have to have your last name broadcasted every time I show this off. So Down Under says, I ended up getting both of the Transformers brickheads that I can build for Christmas to display with the big Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. Dude, I'm so excited for you. I actually had 2 Transformers videos planned for November that I had to axe because there was so much content with Insiders Weekend, Black Friday, all the sales, Cyber Monday, that took priority over the Transformers videos that I wanted to do. So those are on the back burner, and I'm hoping to get them out in Q1 of 2026. But I'm really excited for you, Steven. That's amazing. Christmas came so fast. I'm still trying to finish up the Winter Village so I can post it tonight. It did come up quick this year. I mean, we also spent a week in the hospital with Sophia being born, but it definitely seemed to sneak up very quickly. Zachary says they have gotten way too greedy and Sue happy this last year, and the fact that they can turn any system that they were sold into a paperweight. I can understand where you're coming from. Definitely some issues there. A lot of companies are getting greedy, unfortunately, and I've seen that. I'm not saying like, oh, it's okay that they do it because other people do it. Like, I think big corporations nowadays, like, everybody's just got way too many lawyers, Yeah, I'm not agreeing with the smart brick idea. I don't think this will last long. Yeah, they've tried to incorporate technology into Lego sets in the past. I think Technic is where it's at. Having the remote control feature and the different, like the big crane that I just showed off here on the channel, it makes sense. Yeah, when you have these large scale vehicles that have power functions, that makes sense. But in your regular system building sets, leave technology out of it. I think the only thing that you can do that maybe would make it cool is if you want to connect it to Fortnite, and if you want to release a minifig and a set that if you get the minifig, maybe you scan the instruction manual and it gives you like a rare skin or something in Fortnite, because I know that's like a big deal right now. Do something like that. But outside of that, I don't know. I don't think there's a need. I don't think there's a market. I think people flock to Lego and they go to Lego sets to build and enjoy, to get away from their phones, computers, iPads, and TVs. The first smart brick Pokemon is a buildable Pikachu, and I think it makes it go Pikachu. Yeah, probably. Everyone wants to jump on the AI bandwagon. I hope Lego doesn't. I hope they stay away from AI. The fireworks from years. Oh, Matthew's here. Perfect. Blackbeard Actual. What's going on, Blackbeard? Merry Christmas, everyone. I was gifted some amazing botanical sets. My favorite theme. Well, congratulations. That's incredible. Colin says, Merry Christmas, everyone. For the first time in at least a decade, no one in our family got Lego, but January is almost here. Dude, what is Christmas without Lego? That's crazy. Somebody missed the memo. But yeah, January, Lego's got you covered. There's a lot of new stuff dropping. I can't wait to get a job to start ordering Lego again. That's definitely a bonus of having money. Richard would like blue. Perfect. All right, I have a blue left over, and I'm going to swap this out. So, Richard, I got you. Thank you guys so much. I can't thank you enough for all the support through the channel memberships. It's a big deal. That money goes towards everything we're trying to do as far as content. We are putting a little bit of money aside every single month for the city tables, and I will be dropping a big video first week of January, letting you guys know our goals and plans for the channel for the year. So, for instance, this year, a goal of ours was to get the studio off the ground. Check, we did that. Another goal of ours was to hit 5,000 subscribers. Check, we were able to do that. So next year, we'd like to keep our goals reasonable. So I'm thinking a realistic goal for the channel in terms of growth is 10,000 subscribers. I feel like that is a realistic goal. It's a lot. No, it is a lot. I mean, we're at 6-ish right now. I think we can do it. To have a full 12 months, like from May to December, we grew by 6,000. Social media is completely unpredictable. We have no control over, the algorithm or who finds our channel. But I think I think 10,000 is a realistic number that we can shoot for. If we don't hit it, we don't hit it. It is what it is. But I've got lots of plans for how we're going to get the city off the ground. And in the meantime, while we're waiting to get the city started and everything, we have so many projects, castle projects, Technic projects. We're going to get Joanna building her modulars in preparation for the city being started and such. So that way, when the city starts, it's not like we're starting the city from scratch. It's like, all right, the city tables are here. Now we have all these modulars that are mills plated and they're ready to go into the city. And all we got to do is connect them with roads and stuff. So it'd be nice to build stuff that we own. We're going to build stuff that we own. But the channel membership money that comes into the channel, that's what I'm able to take that money and spend on parts that we need for the Rebrickable projects, Bricklink orders, that kind of stuff. So it really means a lot that you guys support us that way. All right, let me catch up here. Chris says, just popped in real quick to say Merry Christmas. Thank you for the great content and best wishes to you and the family into the new year and beyond. Chris, thank you so much. I've seen you drop a lot of great comments on our videos recently, and I really appreciate that. Sam says, Merry Christmas. I'd love a pink. Oh, look at that, Sam. I already got you covered. The Lego minifigure gods were helping me out. You are already pretty in pink right there. I should. Well, I think what I'm going to do, actually, I'm not going to touch. I'm only going to take a minifig from the bottom row that isn't claimed. Everyone else I'm not touching because I don't want to mess it up. So thanks for streaming on Christmas. Absolutely. This is a Christmas tradition for us to build Lego on Christmas. And now that we have the Lego channel, we've actually been doing this for the last 5 years on our Funko channel. We always streamed on Christmas Day building Lego, believe it or not. Oh, yeah, I saw it. Yeah. Then you're eligible to become a part of the Lego Ambassador Network. Yes. So I will also be briefly mentioning that in our expectations and plans video for 2026. We will not be applying to the Lego Ambassador Network, regardless of how big the channel gets. There's already a lot of ambassadors for people to watch. It's just not a program that we're interested in joining, but we have plenty of Lego, so we don't need any free Lego. And like I said, there's I think the last count I heard, there's 472 ambassadors based on the numbers from the new people they just let in, which is great. So congratulations to those people who just got in. But no, we will not be a LAN channel. Oh, also speaking of non-LAN channels, I want to shout out our friends Julia and Colin over at Building Together. They just hit 15,000 subscribers a couple days ago. So for those of you guys who do watch Building Together, they're another great Lego YouTube channel here on YouTube. Just wanted to shout them out and say congratulations to them. I think they're doing great stuff over there, and they're going to continue to explode. I think Colin puts together some fantastic videos. He and Julia do the really sweet, Q&A videos and everything, and they have a city. They've got a beautiful setup. So I think they're destined for big subscriber growth in 2026. Blackbeard says, compliments on your classic Hoth sweater, John. Any thoughts on the MIDI scale AT-AT coming out soon? Well, thank you so much. I love fun Star Wars Christmas sweaters. I have a bunch. You guys might have seen them in the videos. Joanna's purchased them for me. I don't know where they come from. They just show up. That people ask me in the videos like, hey, where'd you get that sweater or that shirt? I'm like, I don't know. Joanna just gets it for me and it just shows up in my drawer. MIDI scale. So I'm not a big MIDI scale person. I like play scale. I like UCS. I like the microfighters, but I'm not a big MIDI scale guy. I think the MIDI scale AT-AT is great for anybody who is looking to get an AT-AT of that size, because there's currently no play scale AT-AT available outside of the Gingerbread AT-AT, which is a Christmas mashup, not an official canon AT-AT from Star Wars. And then oh, that is the Colin. Oh, Colin is here. I thought it was them. I didn't know, because you guys always do that sometimes. You come in incognito, not in your Building Together channel, so it throws me off because there's a bunch of Collins. Well, great to see you guys. Your goal is going to be 22,000. I think you can do that. That's a realistic goal right there. 22,000 by 2026, end of 2026. I think you can do that for sure. But anyway, getting back to the AT-AT, I do think it's very expensive though for no minifigs. What is it, $80? I think that's a little high. So yeah, the Star Wars tax is real. So I would not pay. Personally, I wouldn't pay more than $50 for it, but that's me. Realistically, it'll probably be on sale on Amazon for like $66 by February or something. Was that? No, the mini scale, the mini scale ones don't have rebrickable. Well, no, that's play scale. That's larger.
That set was no good, and then you bought 3 of the no good set.
Yeah, well, yeah. No, I have plans. So I have so if you guys did see the turbo tank video where I took 2 copies of the Republic Juggernaut, made a large scale turbo tank that was terrible, I have plans for those parts. And the vehicle that I found that I want to build with those parts, so good. I'm just praying that it comes out as good as the pictures that the designer has posted. It looks really good from a distance, obviously, but I'm just hoping the inner workings and the mechanisms inside the build, I hope they're sturdy. I hope they hold up, and I hope it's not something that like you touch it. Yeah, this one looks good from a distance. But you can't touch it. You literally can't touch it. It falls apart. Yeah, exactly. It falls apart right away. Christina, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for jumping on in. Brick Tours NI. What does the NI stand for? I think you might have told me, but Brick Tours, it is great to see you. Merry Christmas. Burger Brick says 10K is definitely a reachable target for your channel. Thank you so much. I think we have hope for that just because we did have, gratefully, several videos that did surpass 10,000 views in 2025, which at the same time makes you go like, okay, so my video reached 10,000 people or more, but what was wrong with my face that made people go, I'm not subscribing. Like, this guy is not worth my time. Like, no, it's not doing it. So that's where I see us having room for improvement. Like, if you drop a video and it gets X thousand number of views, but a decent portion of those people don't subscribe, I'm either not pushing the subscribe button enough, or maybe I'm making too much of a one-off video. Actually, perfect example is that Turbo Tank video. That Turbo Tank video has 14 or 15,000 views, but it only gained like 60 subscribers. So that means all the Star Wars fans and the Lego Star Wars collectors who watched that video, I must not be enough of a Star Wars fan for them to be like, yeah, this guy's not doing it for me. So I have several other...
They're like, this guy's a castle guy.
Yeah, this guy's a castle. Exactly. He's a Star Wars imposter. He's a castle guy, which is funny because I know way more about Star Wars than I know about Castle. But we have a lot of room for improvement. So I hope we can hit 10K.
There's also a lot of Star Wars Lego.
Yeah, there is. That's a great point too. There's a lot of huge Lego Star Wars channels. But here's the thing though. Like, I'll use M&R Productions, Ryan, because I have watched his channel a lot over the last like 7 to 10 years. And I think he makes like top tier A1 steak sauce Lego Star Wars content, right? I look at him and I'm like, okay, this is where his quality's at. This is where my quality's at. How do I slowly climb up to maybe even being like 10% of what he is bringing to the table? Knowledge, quality, just everything that he's doing. How can I get to like 10%? I see myself as being like 1% of him. How can I get like 5 or 10? Because then I look at it and I'm like, all right, he's getting 100,000 views, 250, 300, 400, 500,000 views on some of his monster videos. It's like, how can I get 5,000 views on a Lego Star Wars video? So like, I'm not comparing myself to him. I'm trying to look at it as like, what is he doing that is right, because he's doing it right? What can I do and learn from him to then twist it a little bit and make it work for our channel, if that makes sense, in my own spin. Like, I'm not copying these people. I don't want to do set reviews. Like, he specializes in set reviews. He does his vlogs, which are great, on his separate channel. He does his Q&A every week. Like, he does that stuff and he does a great job at it. I'm over here and I'm like, all right, how can I make different stuff that gets 1% of those people, 1% of his audience engaged in our channel as well? Because I'm always looking for new Lego content. And obviously there's millions of people out there who are also looking for Lego content. So that's where my brain is at right now.
But I would say consistency, one less castle, one less
Yes. So I need to do that. I need to get better at making... So, and that's what Joanna and I are going to be doing at the start of every month. We actually need to do that in the next day or two, is come up with a plan for the following month. And we actually did that for November going into December, but having a baby kind of just throws all those plans out the window. But what we're going to be doing is sitting down and saying, okay, each month I would like to put out hypothetically, like one Castle or one or two Castle videos, maybe. I say two because I love Castle, but at least one Star Wars video. You know, obviously when the city's up and running, a couple city videos. I'd love to throw up a Technic video. Like, so I'm really rounding out the channel and hitting a bunch of themes that we are fans of and that you guys also like. Because I don't want to, like Joanna just mentioned, I don't want to put out a Star Wars video. Let's say I grab all these Star Wars people, but then if I don't put out a Star Wars video for 3 months, people are going to unsubscribe and they're going to be like, this guy's a fake fan. And so I don't want to lose those people.
I think, what do I know? But I think,
you know a lot.
He specializes in what he specializes. You go to him for the Star Wars stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you want to be different. You don't want to just be Star Wars. So I think 10% of that 100% is a good goal because you're doing Technic, City, Bricklink. You're going to have some Marvel. So I don't think it's ever going to be like the Star Wars guy, but I think you can grab some Star Wars people. And then that's just not your goal. Your goal is not to be Star Wars. It's to have fun and build a bunch of different stuff. And
what's kind of funny is, and I'm missing a bunch of great comments here. But actually, let me highlight Colin's comment before I say what I'm going to say. He said, y'all have been crushing it this year. Keep putting out the content from a variety of themes. You'll build trust with fans from across the board. I really appreciate you saying that. And that ironically just ties into what I was about to say. And by the way, I really value Colin and Julia over a building together just because one of the things, and this is something that I kind of want to push a little bit more in the Lego creator space, is I don't think enough creators support one another. You watch all these channels, you know, that put out amazing high quality videos, but they don't like, and I'm not saying like you have to work with other channels to be a good channel. I just think where we're at in the social media content world, if you want to continue to grow and reach new audiences, which several other channels currently in the Lego space, I've watched videos and they're concerned because their growth has either plateaued or they're not getting the views that they want. Well, I think a great way to do that is to collaborate with other channels. And that's something that I really want to put my head together with someone like Colin, for instance, and say like, hey, what can we do that A, puts out a good video or, you know, a good video on each one of our channels, and B, helps us grow. And then also C, we get feedback from different communities and it gets us information that we maybe ourselves haven't even thought of. And that just helps us grow, helps the channel grow, helps us get better as creators. So I really think collaboration is something that you can't really ignore. There's a lot of channels that I'm fans of, but they are very like tunnel vision. They only focus on themselves. And why are you doing that? Like, don't focus. Like, you're honestly shooting yourself in the foot if you only focus on yourself. Like, you're leaving opportunities on the table by not working with other people. So, and there are other people who do work with other channels. I'll give you a great example. I love when Mini Superheroes Today and Duck Bricks, when they work together, when they collaborate and hang out, like, they put out some fantastic videos. And I love seeing them hang out together. Like, that is just a perfect, and it's a friendship. Like, it's a real life off-screen friendship. And then when they put their heads together and make content together, it's just so much fun to watch. So that's what I kind of want to do is, you know, get to know other channels, work with other creators so that we can benefit everybody in the space. So I see some people signing off. Norway, thank you so much. I'm so sorry you have to work tomorrow. That is, that's absolutely terrible. But I hope you get some sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out. Okay, so before I get into my next point, let me highlight some of the content or some of the comments that I've missed here. Heather says, everyone in the house got Lego here for Christmas this year, including my son's girlfriend. Well, there you go. Hey, look at that. The son's girlfriend was included. Roaming Bricks, it is so great to see you. Roaming Bricks is another phenomenal person here in our community. You're always dropping amazing comments on our videos, and I really appreciate you. You said you're watching the stream on big screen. It's much better than mobile. I agree. I've been watching some live streams on the big screen while holding Sophia and feeding her and everything, and much better for sure. Roka 7200. Merry Christmas, everyone. Best regards from Germany. It still blows my mind that people have found our channel, as small as it is, from other countries around the world. I myself, having been to every single continent except for Antarctica, I personally understand how far away it's been. Yeah, I've touched. I've technically touched every.
Oh, good for you.
I touched like the.
I didn't realize it was
I technically touched like the tippy top of South America. It wasn't really like South America. It was close enough to where I was like, oh, South America. But yeah, all over Asia, all over Africa, all over Europe, like Australia, I spent 3 months in. So yeah, when I was deployed with the Navy, I traveled around quite a bit. I was on ships, ships, they travel through water. they hit a lot of countries. So just to clarify that, like I wasn't being airlifted from place to place. I was on ships, but yeah. I'm just like picturing how this sounds to somebody who maybe doesn't know anything about me or is just watching this for the first time. So let me see. Zachary says, honestly, it's just the love of Lego that drives your channel. I'm not a fan of Technic, but y'all make me excited for them anyway. I appreciate that, Zachary. And that hits the heart of what I'm trying to do. We are Lego fans, and I love building. I think there's just so many benefits that building Lego sets or any other brand of brick sets gives you as a person. I think there's already so many people, you've got your Star Wars channels like M&R Productions, Solid Brick Studios, right? You've got your city building channels like Brixie, of course, and then Brick Crafts and like some stuff like that. You've got your Marvel and DC channel with Mini Superheroes Today. So there's already people in these, Racing Brick. He covers all the Speed Champions and the Technic stuff. You've got these people that have clearly, made their mark on a specific theme. And I think that's great. They're the technical experts on that theme, and they should focus on that theme because that's what they're good at and that's what they can bring to the table. I don't feel like I am strong enough in any theme to go all in. If I was to go all in on Star Wars, I have a lot of knowledge in terms of Star Wars characters, the Star Wars universe, movies and TV shows and all of that, even some of the comics and non-canon stuff. Like I can bring all that to the table. However, that can be really boring to some people. And I am not fully knowledgeable on the history of Lego Star Wars. So there is a very high possibility I could say like, oh, this Jawa is exclusive to this Sandcrawler set, and it could be incorrect. And I don't want to do that because I'm not looking for people to A, come over and correct me every time I drop a video, and B, I also am just not interested in learning every little nitty gritty detail about one theme. We like a lot of themes. So we just literally want to be a Lego channel that's just fun and you don't know what to expect. I want to keep it fresh. I want to do a lot of different stuff. So that way, if you do click on YouTube or you do tap the YouTube app on your phone and you see a new video pop up from us that you literally don't know what it's going to be. It could be a Star Wars video. It could be a Technic video. It could be a Q&A. It could be a store tour. It could be a city update. It could be, Joanna has decided that she's going to put chickens everywhere in the studio. Like it's just fun stuff like that just, I think, keeps it fresh and entertaining. And Building Together, their channel is essentially that. I literally have turned on YouTube sometimes and I'm like, oh, he's talking about Lord of the Rings. I don't know anything about Lord of the Rings, but good for him. That's awesome. Like they're a perfect example of a channel that I never know what they're going to post. And that gets me more engaged than finding channels in the Lego space where it's like, oh, they're doing that again. That's cool. I'll add it to my watch list and I'll get to it around there. And it's very weird. I don't know if anybody else can relate to this because there are Star Wars channels that I follow. And every time they drop a Star Wars video, even though the video could be about a different area of Star Wars, I guess that's kind of the differences. Yeah, for non-Lego stuff. So that's what I'm saying. Like for non-Lego channels that are specifically pigeonholed in a certain niche, when they drop a video, I'm expecting Star Wars, but it could be Ahsoka, it could be Mandalorian, it could be Clone Wars, it could be Old Republic, sequel trilogy, that kind of stuff. They keep it fresh within their own niche, and that's what I'm trying to do as well. Like within the Lego niche, I'm just trying to keep it fresh and positive too. I think there's too much negativity in the world, and we need more positivity. So Brickativity says, what's nice about channels like yours and other ones I watch is you feel like you're a part of the community. It's not just watching a video. This is another big thing. Thank you, Brickativity, for saying this and bringing this up, because this is another big thing that I really want to continue to build and hammer home. I think there's a lot of channels out there who I see, and you get to a certain point where you're so big, you don't have time to answer comments. If you go live, the chat is just going to be flying so much that you can't respond to everybody. I really am enjoying this time. Just like I kind of posted in our story on Instagram for Slapshot Bricks. If you guys aren't following us on Instagram, same name, definitely go check us out over there as well, because I post updates and little things like that. But I was sitting with Sophia on the couch yesterday morning, and holding her. And right now she's 6 pounds. She's about to be 3 weeks old. And I was just sitting there reflecting like, man, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 15 years from now, when she's a teenager and she's giving me a hard time, I bet you I'm going to miss these moments. And I kind of feel like that right now. In our first year as Slapshot Bricks, next year is going to be our second year, and subsequent after that. If we do get bigger and things start to slip through the cracks in terms of I can't answer every comment, I can't highlight everybody in the chat, we get to the point where we need help. I already do need a little bit of help sorting pieces and working on projects and getting the studio to where I want it to be. But if it gets to the point where it's really out of control, I'm going to be a little sad in a way, because I do like focusing on the community aspect where I feel like I know most of the people, or I know everybody, or I'm talking to everybody, because I want you guys to feel like you're a part of the channel. I want you to get as much out of our channel as possible, because there's a lot of channels out there that I've enjoyed, but I've also dropped comments. I've signed up for their Patreon. I've bought a t-shirt, and you don't hear from them. You don't get any interaction or any feedback. And some of these people that have hundreds of thousands and millions of subscribers, yeah, if you buy a t-shirt, what am I expecting here? Like, like a high five and an email that says, "Hey, John, I saw you bought a t-shirt. Thank you so much." But like, no, some of these other channels that have had like 50,000 subscribers or less, where it's like, okay, I get you got a lot of people, but you've never responded to any of my comments, and I've been watching you for 2 years, that kind of thing. So that's why community is so important to me, because I've been on the other side. I know how it feels when I'm not recognized, and I know how good it feels when I am recognized. Like, I've dropped comments on people's videos, and when the creator responds to me, I'm like, holy smokes, this is awesome. Like, he actually read my comment, or she actually read my comment. Like, it makes you feel validated in a way. Like, okay, someone cares. Like, they dropped a video, I dropped my opinion, they care. I think that's important. Let me see. Nana Pop says, I watch your channels because of your authenticity and enthusiasm. Well, thank you for that. I hope to stay true to everything you just said. And, we're so happy that we finally get to do this. And there's things that I like, and there's things that I don't like. And I mean, that's another reason why we don't have any interest in the ambassador program. We just kind of want to do our own thing. We're a very family-friendly, overall positive channel, but I also just don't want to have to review a theme that I don't care about, because then I feel like you're going to be inherently negative. Like, if Lego was to send me Super Mario sets, they don't have minifigs yet, so I'm going into the set already like disappointed, so I that's why I want to focus on the stuff that we enjoy, because that puts out positive content. What was that? Oh, I know. Yeah, we'll get to it. Hey, Pipsqueak, what's going on? I'm behind in the chat here. So Pipsqueak was the first channel member ever, which is incredible. So I hope you and Grayson are having a great Christmas. My boy Patrick says hi and Merry Christmas. He finished his Lion King Simba. It's the first set he's ever finished by himself. Well, Patrick, if you guys are still watching, I'm so proud of you. Congratulations on building the Simba set as your first set. That's no joke, too. That's what is that, like 700, 900 pieces? That's a pretty good size set. So congratulations.
And, it's not like a standard set. It's not like an easy,
no, it's not like a car or
like a box to build. Like modulars sometimes are easier because they're just like floors. So Simba's got a lot of for his first
circular molded pieces. Yeah, absolutely. I'm all about collaborating with everybody and maybe get the chance to meet one another. That's another thing. Yeah. So a couple people have asked. Yeah, a couple people have asked if we're going to any Lego conventions in 2026. 2026 is out. We will be home. We will be here making content, which is fine because we just spent so much money and worked so hard on the garage. Yeah, if there's a smaller convention. Oh, there is supposed to be a
there's one in Philly, right?
Yeah, a brick.
I'm busy that day. I don't know what day it is, but I know.
Well, we just missed it. It'll be in November, I think, again next year. I think it's going to be
I'm busy that day, but Jonathan is not.
I think it's a brick fair. It's a brick fair, Philadelphia, I think. So we may be able to go to that next year. But great to hear about your plans to grow the channel next year, especially the focus on collaborations. Yeah, thank you, Worker Bricks. I don't know how it's going to be, but we're even if the collaboration is like a live stream, instead of being like, and I'll just use Colin for example because Colin's here. If I'm gonna say, hey Colin, like you build a castle and I build a castle or something, and create your best army. Actually, this would be really cool. Shoot, I just came up with that on the spot.
What?
I was gonna say like I could build a castle, right? And Colin builds a castle, and then maybe we have some fun, and it's like you get 10 minifigures and who can build like the cooler custom knights. And then everybody goes over to their channel, checks out their castle and checks out Colin's army. Then they come over to our castle. You can pick any faction you want. And then maybe Colin and I can coordinate just to make sure we're not doing the same faction, because it's got to be like, it would be more fun to have two factions going against each other. Everybody comes over to our channel. They look at my castle and they look at my knights, and then they decide like whose knights would win based on like the armor, based on the weapons, whose castle. We could do like a cap on the peace count, like whose castle would last longer before like the king is captured or something. I don't know. We could have some fun there. Just, that's what it's all about. Just having some fun. Great to see you too, Roaming Bricks. I also watch Bricked.tv, mostly about Ninjago, and I know nothing about, but I like the content. Yeah, we like Ninjago from a distance. Like, we like ninjas, but I literally don't know anything about it. So that's another great example. Yeah, the modulars, yeah, all the buildings from Ninjago are great. I'm hoping Hellwig Bricks will reach 2,500 subscribers in 2026. And now, good night. The dog has been walked, and with AirPods in my ears, I was still following along. Hellwig, thank you so much for your continued support. Yes, go get some sleep. And I think 2,500 is something that you can definitely reach in 2026 for sure. Where am I in the chat here? How many minutes? Okay, not bad. 5 minutes behind. Jang Bricks is also great. He's clear and honest reviews of the standard for me. Yeah, I can't believe Jang slipped my mind here. Yeah, I actually don't know how he puts out as much content as he does. But yeah, he is super honest. Another top tier Lego creator here in the space on YouTube. So yeah, great mention of him. Merry Christmas to you, Roaming Bricks. Hope the studio is keeping you guys warm after all that installation done in the past. How much temperature would it be outside, and how much is it inside? Well, inside, I can tell you here because we have the mini split set to 72, so it's probably high 60s. Outside, it's what, like 20 right now? It's dropping. I can feel it. So we still have to do a couple things to further insulate the garage. Like it's 23. It's only 23 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's pretty low. But we have to seal the front garage doors, the bottom specifically, to prevent cold air from coming in. No, I'm not saying this like, oh, my wife didn't do it yet. I'm saying this like, we're going to get to it. We'll get to it. It's okay. The heating bill has not been that bad. So
I think because we also haven't been in the 20s.
We haven't been in the 20s. We haven't been in the garage very much. But I'm just saying, like, the garage is well insulated.
I'm going to work on this tonight.
Yeah, we have to seal off the second floor. Yeah. Zachary says, yeah, that first unboxing video that you brought up my post made up my day. Had a huge pep in my step that day. See, I'm so happy. And honestly, like, it did not take much time at all. Like, those comments that I've been highlighting in the unboxing videos takes me maybe 10 minutes to go through all the comments, pick out a few, match them up to the box numbers that you guys requested, and boom. And if a small thing like that can really have a big impact on somebody's day, I'm all about it, because we all have bad days. And if you can get a pick-me-up like that on one of your bad days, well, then maybe that can turn that bad day into a okay day, Thanks, John. We are watching you and playing board games with the family. Hey, there you go. That's amazing. Janet, what's going on? I think you and Joanna are amazing in that you run 2 channels on different subjects, Lego and Funko. Well, thank you so much for saying that. It's been tough. I'm not going to lie. Doing both channels right now with the new baby has been definitely a challenge. But thank you so much for saying that. We're collectors at heart, and we just love what we collect. Let's do it. I like, right, Colin? That's kind of cool. Right? I can't believe I just came up with that, because in my head I was like, what could I do that could get people engaged? But I feel like that would be pretty fun. So we'll have to make that happen. We can always start small too, like, so we don't take up a lot of each other's time, because you guys got content that you're working on. You got a family, you got a job and everything. So it could always be something small, and then it doesn't have to be 10 minifigs. It could be like 3 minifigs or something. We'll figure it out. Semper, I appreciate you hanging out. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and coming on by. But let me see if I can wrap up this brickhead here while I've got a fresh moment. Oh, and then we got to do our giveaways. So we got to do that, and then that will wrap up our Christmas Day stream, because I don't want to hold you guys up for spending time with your families. Actually, let me do the first giveaway. Let me do the hot chocolate stand giveaway, because I know there might be some people who are waiting around for this. The winner does not have to be here for this. We're going to give them, how many days should we give them to claim? A week? It's Christmas. All right, so we'll give the winner 7 days to claim this. I tried to be proactive today, and I have the random picker up. Let me see. I just got to plug in the link. Is this one? Copy, and then I'll get it pulled up. It was hashtag toy shop. Share screen. Appreciate 70 of you guys still hanging out with us. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to go with a keyword, and it was hashtag toy shop, right? It was toy shop, not toy store. I kept getting it mixed up in my head. That's true. Toy shop. Yep, it was hashtag toy shop. Because I think I actually opened the employee modular video by saying toy store, and somebody corrected me and said it's modular toy shop, which they are correct. It was toy shop, not toy store. So I know. Crazy. Oh, what's up, Take Time? Just got home and able to sit down. That's the best feeling sometimes, honestly. All right. Hashtag toy shop. We're going to include replies. We're not going to allow duplicate entries. And here we go. Let us see who's going to win this. We got 56 entries here for the Hot Chocolate Stand GWP. And let's pick a winner. Oh, my gosh. One of our newest channel members, Paul. Congratulations. Paul says, my favorite Let It Go minifigs of 2025 is a tough question as I collect multiple themes. I would have to say this year's pick for me isn't flashy or looks all too complicated, but this is this is my favorite because of the set it came in. It's Captain Jean-Luc. Oh, I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. From the Star Trek USS Enterprise. I have never thought in 100 years Lego would make Star Trek sets. Also, if you could open box 48, 40, or 74, that would be great. Hashtag toy shop. Paul, heck yes. Congratulations. I'm going to put our email on the screen. If you could please email me, because I will forget. If you could email me your name, address, and just say, hey, I won the Hot Chocolate Stand so we can get this shipped out to you. No, congratulations. That is very well deserved. You took the time to write this very well thought out comment. You just signed up as a channel member, and now you got the Hot Chocolate Stand coming your way. That is incredible. I'm going to write it down here too, but the email will help make it quicker for creating the shipping label. So we do need like 2 weeks to ship this out. Yeah, just give me if any of you guys win a giveaway, you will get it within like 14 to 30 days. Just, it's increased shipping until right now it's holiday shipping rates. You will get it. You will get it for sure. I'm all square. I've shipped out everybody's giveaways. There are no outstanding giveaways. So as of right now, we are square. So all right, that was amazing. So congratulations to Paul on that. And we will be doing more little set giveaways in the future. So if you haven't won a set from us at this point in time, I'm sure we're going to be giving away a lot of stuff moving into 2026. And let's give away some more stuff right now. I'm going to get the wheel of names up here. And let me see if I can add in our newest channel members. Thank you for doing this, Joanna. All right, actually, I'm going to put the wheel up just to make sure that we have all the channel members, and then we'll spin it a few times here and give away some minifigs. So if you download it straight from YouTube, you will. Okay. I have 34, which is incorrect by quite a bit. So we need to get the updated channel members here. You want me to hold her?
Yeah, I can hold her. I've covered her face.
Okay. Download it like this, right?
Yeah. Here, no, X out, because you have to download active only. So go up a little bit. Active. So click
active members.
And now go down.
See your members.
See members.
Okay.
And now download. And it'll be emailed to you, I think, because now it's right there.
Okay.
And now
Can I just highlight it? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I can copy.
And then just put it on your
Oh, wow, that's
wheel.
much easier. Boom. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Because who were the 2 new people who signed up?
Sam just signed up. So that makes sense. Sam and Richard. Is Richard on here?
So the people that just signed up, they won't be on.
Well, Sam's on. She just signed up. She literally just signed up.
Oh, okay. Oh, Monique, Rebecca.
Monique just signed up. Yeah.
Monique, Rebecca, Ozzy.
I don't see Richard. Oh, Richard's here. Okay, I see Richard.
Is oh yeah, and Paul.
Ozzy Pop, yeah, Paul. Yep. Okay. I think we got everybody. Oh, there you go. I'm excited for you. Take time. Yeah. Enjoy it. All right. So if I can get the sorry.
No, it's okay.
Here we go. All right. So I'm gonna get it shuffled. What I'm gonna do. Shuffle this a bunch of times. Boo, boo, boo. All right, so let me run through the parameters here of the giveaways before we start giving away some figs. So if you're in the United States, we will happily cover the shipping cost to ship the minifigure to you. If you're outside of the United States and you win, just still email us and we will have to work something out. I will either, PayPal you the value of the minifig so you could buy it in your home country from Bricklink if Bricklink is still offered in that country, or buy it, directly from Lego. We'll do it that way. Or if you are international and if you're comfortable with buying on Whatnot, for example, we can sell you the minifig. Like I would sell it to you and then reimburse you for the shipping cost of the label, something like that. We'll figure it out for international. It can be challenging for certain countries, but it can be done for certain ones easier than others. But we want to make sure that everybody's included, no matter where you are in the world, you are still eligible because we appreciate your support. So, oh, thank you, Karen. She has been missed. Absolutely. And that's another thing. For 2026, Joanna will be in a lot more videos. She was only in a handful in 2025 because she was pregnant for most of 2025, but she will definitely be in more videos moving into 2026. So, oh, nice, Jim. Yeah, I did that a couple years ago, and it took me a long time. But it feels so good once you get them all sorted and everything. So you got to finish your bar tea before you get the vending machine. There you go. All right, so last quick thing before I spin the wheel. If you win, please, after you pick your minifig, just email us, slapshotbricks@gmail.com. Please, please, please email so we make sure that you get the correct fig and we have your address for the shipping label. All right? Hopefully everybody's all good on questions and everything. So it's Christmas, so we're going to spin the wheel 3 times, and let's give away some minifigs, shall we? We'll have your choice from, looks like we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 minifigs on the plate at the moment. And first person is Randy, a.k.a. Iron Mule Pops. If the person isn't here, they'll still win the fig. We'll give them the same thing. We'll give them a week to reach out. And just because I'll be honest, I can't track people down. I just have too much going on right now with the baby and everything. But we'll give Iron Mule a week to reach out to us, and then I'll send him a picture of what minifigs are left over for him to choose from. So that was the first person. I don't know if Randy is here. Probably not, which is okay because I haven't seen his name in the chat. But I'll remove him and we'll shuffle it a couple more times. And let's spin it again. Let's see if we can find somebody that is here. Oh, Jenna Brickman. Yes, you are just in time. Absolutely. For sure. All right. Next person is Dave. We know Dave is here. Dave, congratulations. I hope Dave is still here. Oh, did he say he had to go to dinner? I don't know if Dave is still here. I know I would love to see him win a minifig on Christmas. So these are all the options, by the way. Here, let me remove the wheel here. We got a lot of good options. I got Iron Man, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Venom, the Horse Knight King. I've got a Wolfpack Beastmaster where you can choose him and the wolf. Dave is here. Oh, congratulations, Dave. That's amazing. Yeah, Dave, you can choose live. There's the Pirate Captain, Santa. We have Spider Bite, Miles Morales, Prowler, the Wolf. What is that? The Wolfman. There is a bunch of great figs. Iron Man, you got it. Iron Man is coming to you. Please still email me, Dave, if you can. I'm gonna. Yep, Slapshot Bricks right there on the screen. If you could still email me, just include your address because that just makes it so much more easy. Yeah, it's Iron Man. Yeah, Dave. Yeah, if you put just in the title of the email or just in the email itself, just put Iron Man. I'm gonna write it down in my notes here too, but just so I have the email for the shipping label, it'll just make it so much easier. All right. Let's do that. All right, cool. I'm so excited that somebody here was able to win. For the minifigs?
No, I was going to say, have you built your breakhead?
No, I'll finish it. I'll finish it later. It's okay. Yeah, I'll finish it. I can't. It's hard. It's hard to build with all of these amazing people in the chat. Oh my gosh, look at that. Karen just became a member. Well, Karen, we got to get you on the wheel here. Absolutely. For the last spin. Yeah, we do have an extra Santa. I figured it was appropriate for Christmas. I'm not giving up any of my elves. Hope that's okay. I kind of like all the elves, but I do have an extra Santa. But yeah, Karen, this is exciting. Thank you so much for signing up.
I think I like the elves more than Santa.
We just have so many Santas. We have extra elves, but I want to customize them and make them like fun characters for next year. Let me get Karen Matilla. Boom. Let me get this all shuffled up. Oh, Jedi Brickman. That was so kind of you. You didn't have to do that. Jedi Brickman gifted 5 channel memberships. Let me see who won those channel memberships. Jonathan got gifted a membership. Bahamut, SQ Rabbit, Drewberry, and AIE Rune. Congratulations. You know, I'm going to get you guys loaded up on the wheel. This is courtesy of Jedi Brickman. So congratulations, guys. Jedi Brickman, that was so kind of you. All right, let me get Jonathan on here. Then we have, let me pull up the wheel so you guys can see what I'm doing. Oh, thank you so much, Evelyn. You know what? It's been a lot of fun. I have a crazy brain. There's a lot going on up here, so I think it helps me out a little bit too, like creating all these fun characters and enjoying putting together the stories and everything. So, yeah, crazy. It's your boy Anxiety. What's going on? Merry Christmas, everyone. I figured I'd drop in for a sec because work comes early. So hope all went great this year for y'all. Enjoy the holidays and New Year's. Oh, thank you so much for coming in. Anxiety, I appreciate you. All right, so I just got Jonathan added. Who else got one? Baha Mutt. Let me get them. Baha Mutt. Then we have Drew Berry. Great to see you, Drew. Hope all is well. Drew Berry. AIE Rune. I see AIE quite a bit in our comments, so I appreciate them. They get to be a channel member for a month, which is fantastic. Oh, by the way, so there has been some questions about the gifted memberships. If you get gifted a membership, it expires in 30 days. If you want to continue being a member, you can do so, but you have to go in and continue your membership and update the payment method. So I know there's been some people who got gifted memberships and then saw their name stop being green and bold. It's because you do have to go in and continue the membership if you want to. No pressure whatsoever, but we do really appreciate it. 421 subs. Dude, you're going to hit that big 500 pretty soon. Give it a couple weeks here, a couple months, which is phenomenal. Halfway to the magical 1K. I'm super excited for you. All right, we have one more, right? SQ Rabbit is the final one. Okay, SQ Rabbit. All right, perfect. I think I got everybody. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to Jedi Brickman. Thank you to Karen. And congratulations to those who got gifted. Here is the final for Oh, wait. Here we go. I think we're back. Are we back? We're just, you know what? The snowstorm's coming.
Yeah, I think it's coming.
Yeah. AOL's crazy. Yeah. The snowstorm is coming. So we're going to have to wrap this up here. YouTube's kicking us off. We're back. We're back. Darth Yubnub. Matthew, are you by chance here? As our third winner for today. Hey, Matthew is here. Matthew, it looks like you won, my friend. So you get... Oh, yes. Please, please, please email us. Please email us. Which one would you like? I got here. Actually, let me make it full screen for you so you can see. I got Spider-Man, Santa, Miles Morales Prowler, and Spider-Bite. Those are the CMFs. Oh, shoot. You can't have Iron Man. That's Dave's. We got Venom, the Horse Knight King, the Lady Vampire, the Pirate Captain. You can have the Wolfpack Beastmaster. He is up for grabs. Beautiful retired CMF with the wolf. There's the Wolf Man. So there's multiple different versions of wolves here on the plate. And I do have more figures to add to this plate. So it'll be a larger plate as we continue to go on here, especially with all you guys signing up as members. Santa, you got it. I'm going to write it down, but please still shoot me an email just for tracking purposes. That's perfect too. You got a Santa on Christmas. How about that? He's just checking on her, you know. Thank you, Dave. I really appreciate you sending the email. So I am going to I'm going to finish Commander Cody. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at doing the live stream and the building at the same time. I just feel bad. I don't want to ignore people that are dropping stuff in the chat. Yeah, it is, because then you can answer and then I can build and vice versa. So that's right. Yeah, Joanna did finish her. Oh, look at that. It zoomed in on it perfectly. We did finish the 11 Brickheads. Well, Joanna did. So that is good. But yeah, congratulations to the minifig winners. Thank you guys so much for all of the incredible support. Got some big videos dropping here in just a few days. If you guys didn't see our review and storyline with the employee exclusive gift to the modular toy shop, we dropped that yesterday. Make sure to go check that video out when you get a chance. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of Christmas with some family members, friends, and loved ones. But we hear the storm starting to pick up outside. So I am going to sign off here before we lose the Wi-Fi again. But seriously, thank you guys for all the continued support. This was a blast. Loved bringing our Christmas tradition over to Slapshot Bricks for the very first time. And hopefully it will be like this for many, many, many years to come. So with that being said, don't stop shooting until you score. Merry Christmas. And we will see you all very, very soon. Have a great night, everybody. Oh, look at that. Sophia said goodbye. She's the best.